Hey, what's happening, y'all? It's Joe Sizzy back here with another Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Last time we went around the grasslands a little more, kind of went back to the places, the locations had previously visited, but since we met Chadley and we were unable to unlock the ability to interact with the Remna Wave Towers, I believe they're called, and they were able to, I guess, activate or, initiate all the quests associated with those places I've been to, so kind of had to double back in some places, but I think I pretty much went to all the ones I've been to. Well, not all of them, there's still some places near Calm, because Billy, the Chocobo Kid, told us that it seems that Shinra has finished their investigation of the town of Calm, and they have all left. You can see the airships are no longer dotting the sky. And oh, hey, little guy. So yeah, thought I could go around. There's a few other, like there's a tower over there. Wanted to activate, and then maybe a couple other places. Then perhaps head back to Calm. See what we can do there. But first, fixing the Chocobo stop. I break for Chocobos. I wonder if that's the same little Chocobo that guides us to every stop, or if it's different. Probably different. Uh-huh, we got some guards, eh?
Going in. Get ready now.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I just noticed that I was in Punisher mode, and using ability does not take me out of Punisher mode. I think that was the case in the remake. But it was something, a little detail I had forgotten, so that's good to know. Yeah, looks like there were a couple other points of interest. Did a few things off screen. Did some of the combat simulation, stuff like that. Oh, just sorry, Red. Yeah, did some of the missions in the combat simulator. Mostly the beginner ones. They're basically just kind of a refresher on the tutorial for every individual character, but was able to get some extra materia out of it. And I also took on Titan and beat him. I'm a little ashamed to admit, but for the sake of full disclosure, I feel like I should tell y'all I did, since I did go to that sanctuary, you get the option to lower the difficulty of the summons, and to my eternal shame, I did lower the difficulty just by one tier. It was by one tier. And I beat him pretty handily. But I promise in the future, I will go back and fight them at full strength. Maybe not while recording, but just do it as sort of like a personal test, and I'm going the opposite way of where these things are. Oh well. Got a trusty Chocobo, and yeah, I actually was able to exchange some of my Chocobo plumes for some more gear for it, so I think, what's her name? Chloe? I believe she said, come on, climb up. You should be able to climb up that. That's disappointing. But yeah, I think Chloe said that different gear for the chocobos will affect their stats. I couldn't see any stat changes. There wasn't anything on screen when I equipped these things. Now that might just mean that this gear I equip doesn't change it. You know, it doesn't affect the stats whatsoever, and it's just purely cosmetic. Or maybe you won't know what the stats are tied to certain gear. Nope. Don't know if that pops up in the record, if that's loud enough in the recording, but just wanted to play it just in case. No, What is blowing me away? That bill hook attack?
Here it comes.
These things are really hard to stagger. I didn't stagger one. I'll give it another try.
Let's do this.
So maybe if I... Ow. There's got to be a way to stop her, to turn off her yapping while we're retrying this.
That's that. Deal with that.
All right. Yeah, those aren't really. There we go. Yeah, they just die too quickly for me to stagger them.
Well, you're always welcome to make another attempt.
I mean, have I just gotten too strong where I cannot stagger that enemy type? So I'll never be able to complete that objective? That seems ridiculous, but... Because I was solely using abilities that increase stagger. Alright. This is bugging me, even though I know the result's probably going to be the same as the previous two attempts.
Fear your luck's run out.
I also don't know. I also don't know how to prevent that quick nap spell. Well, leveled up, so at least I got something out of it. Oh well. I'll just have to live without that extra 5 party experience, I guess. How will I go on? That one mission in that one ruin, well, I pointed out here, this one, I actually did go back and I did finish, was able to complete all those objectives. And, okay. There we go. Just takes me 3 times to open up a map menu before I remember what I was doing in the first place. And I don't think I can get there from where I'm at. No, yeah, that's the spring. That's another spring. So, coming back down, I guess. Really should open that up before climbing up the cliff. Oh, there's a trusty owl friend. Come to show us the way to the spring. Sorry, I totally forgot I had to do this thing. This little mini game. I was taking a sip of water.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an Old Republic transmitter chip. This chip likely contains an exceptionally rare formula. I recommend searching for it.
If you've located it, can't you just tell me where it is? Oh, I guess you did. Oh, no, that's... I didn't realize that could pop up there. That's kind of... I've already been here, haven't I? Yeah. Kind of wanted to head to Calm first, so... That's just fast travel there. Go back through this way. I know there's another entrance to the town, but I think it's on the other side. I guess I should have fast traveled to the town proper itself.
The anti-Shinra terrorist group responsible for the bombings in Midgar is believed to have taken shelter in Calm. Security forces performed a thorough sweep of the town, during which time it was placed under a temporary lockdown, which has since been lifted as of this report. The suspects remain at large, though public security is confident they will be apprehended soon. Local insurgents are believed to have played a role in their escape. The company will conduct a separate investigation to identify these collaborators and is encouraging residents with any information to step forward. Information which leads to an arrest is subject to a reward.
God, it's a news story that just never ends.
Oh, you're back. I guess that means you managed to shake Shinra. You'd never know who might be a Shinra collaborator. Watch what you say, and who you say it to.
Security forces
Sound advice, and what the hell is this guy wearing?
under a temporary lockdown, which is
He's got a little Tonberry hat on.
large, though public security is
I remember the last time you invited me out for lunch like this. So, how much do you need this time? Would another 300 gil cover it?
500 would be ideal. But that's all. And then I can get fuzzy.
What am I going to do with you?
I guess that's his sugar mama. S-
Work at 7 on the dot. And her favorite drink is a grassland-style pilsner. Got that?
Got it. I'll invite her out for drinks then.
Remember, all you gotta do is be yourself. Also that you owe me 100 gil if you hit it off.
Right, but I got shot down like 50 times now, so shouldn't you be giving me a discount?
Got shut down 50 times, you still going to him for dating advice?
Everyone, please, one at a time. Oh, I was starting to worry. I thought you were here to fix them. Never mind.
Yeah, we're more like demolition experts. So unless you want us to blow something up.
How can you make jokes at a time like this? It's downright distasteful.
Anyway, what's going on?
It's the Mako pipeline. It sprung a leak. I paid a wandering merc to patch the thing up. I certainly wasn't about to fiddle with critical infrastructure as a layman. Though I thought I'd hear back from them by now.
A merc?
Yep. Some hotshot from Midgar's Undercity. Or so they claim.
Sounds like a pro we ought to get to know.
Oh, you'd like to meet them? Well, if you're that keen, would you mind delivering a message for me while you're at it?
Inquire about the pipeline.
It's your standard Mako pipeline, really. Carries a portion of Midgar's yield straight to us. We'd be lost without it. Hence, my anxiety. We need it fixed ASAP. Our tank's got some left, but we'll soon be running on fumes. Makes me sick to my stomach to watch our supply slowly dwindle like this.
That's rough, man. But hey, good opportunity to wean yourselves off that poison.
Okay, now that one was funny.
We're not joking. Ask about this Merc.
Our town technician's laid up in bed at the moment, recovering from a fiend attack. We asked Shinra to send someone to fill in, anyone who knows the work, but we haven't heard back. Fortunately for us, that mercenary rolled into town. Without him, we would have been up a creek. You will? Capital! Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Fritz Bellinger, the mayor here. I'm sure that mercenary is hard at work over at the warehouse outside of town. Mind asking them to give us an update on repairs? A simple, it's coming along, would suffice. Everyone, please, one at a time.
Mercs ain't rare. I think you're the only one who's made a name for themselves in the Undercity.
So you don't know who he was talking about?
We're working as hard as we can to get the power grid back online.
You're the only concept. Most Undercity Mercs don't go bragging about being ex-soldier.
I don't know. I got a few ideas who it might be. Oh, it's Chadley.
I see you've made your way back to Calm. This town's bucolic atmosphere and charming architecture have made it a popular retirement destination for former Shinra employees. And now that I am here, it is not difficult to see why.
I was gonna see if you had anything new. Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, I got one more. I'll have to do that another time.
the way, Cloud,
Nope.
have you made any progress lately in the hunt for that proto-relic I mentioned before? If not, don't worry. I'm sure you have more pressing matters to attend to. Anyway, just checking in.
Yeah, apparently Chadley's new deal in this game is making passive-aggressive marks against me for not working as fast as he thinks I should be.
So, let me get this straight. Rufus
And, yeah, that's really endearing me to him. Let's check out the board. A rare card lost. Clients, the bartender with a losing streak. Location, calm, the rest of the arrow. Got beat bad at Queen's Blood, but the real stinger was when I had to give up the rare card I'd staked on the match. I'm looking for a pro to win it back on my behalf. If you think you've got what it takes, drop by the bar. Well, I'm not a pro, but I'll take the job. Already taken that. Oh, okay, I guess if you run into the client in town, then it's already automatically marked off the board there. Livestock's Bane, client nature-loving farmer, location Grasslands Oliver's farm. A clever fiend of some sort's been preying on my livestock of late, and if I can't put a stop to it, my farm's doomed. Seems clear a run-of-the-mill hunter won't cut it, so I'm in the market for a merc with solid tracking skills. Sorry, I forgot to read there for a second.
Something good has to be in store for me after suffering through that interrogation.
Okay. Let's take a look in here, see if we can find some of our clients. Nay. Oh yeah, that was the ventriloquist girl opponent I wasn't able to challenge last time. But things have changed. I'm back in town. I got a full deck, and I believe in the heart of the cards.
You'll find there's no finer view of the plains than from our clock tower.
Yep, I got a real good view of all the Shinra airships dotting the skies. Apparently this is not the way.
Need something for the kids?
Oh, that's right. This is the back way into the bar.
Breaking news at this hour. Avalanche, the anti-Shinra terrorist group responsible for the bombings in Midgar, is believed to have taken shelter.
Hey, how you doing?
What?
Hey, mister. You a winner?
Some say.
Awesome. That's good enough for me. The name's Vash, and I could really use your help. Truth is, I bungled a Queen's Blood match. Hard. So, not only did my ego take a licking, but I lost a card near and dear to my heart. What I'm getting at is, I think you'd be able to win it back for me.
What card is it?
The Chocobo and Moogle one. It's rare, and the one high-value card in my whole deck. It was the only thing getting me through the daily grind. I mean, the bullshit I have to put up with at this job. The fights, the late nights, the drunks, and that slimy bastard. He's solid.
Hey, I get it. I'm a bartender too.
You are? So then you know. You're so tough. I can't be.
Get it back yourself.
Don't you think I would if I could? God, I'm a shit player. Don't you get that?
Whatever you say.
Hardcore players are willing to throw down hell a gill for rare cards. Please, I'm begging you. You've got to get it back before that asshole tries to sell it.
What is with the dudes in this town? They're all emotional wrecks. Alright, we'll take the job.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. But first, I gotta make sure I'm putting my baby spate in the right hands. Mind if we go around?
Dramatic camera angles. Oh yeah, I'll do a match. This just proves when it comes to gambling, do not gamble more than you can afford to lose. I think. Let me edit deck. There we go. I was like, what's the button? Oh yeah, I forgot a new card there. Pretty nice, but pretty high powered. I'm going to actually replace that magic pot with that one. There we go. Go with that. Oh yeah, right off the bat, got the 3-star Screamer. Yeah, I'll mulligan that one. If only that was 1 star. Not 1 star, but I guess 1 pawn symbol? That's what it looks like. The Shadow Trooper is pretty good. Starting card. Even if you don't get the benefit of one of the tiles. Yeah, I'll throw that down there. Getting awfully close there, sir. Oh, nice, yeah. He can't put any cards down anymore, nice. Alright. That's just a matter of me... Well, I've already won the match. But, you know me, I like to rub salt in the wound. Spread it on. And that's game.
Okay, that's the kind of skill I'm talking about. You'll beat Virgil, no prob. That's the guy you gotta play. The one who took my card. He works at the clock tower. Mind kicking his ass for me?
And when you're done, come straight back. I'll have a special cocktail waiting with your name on it.
Got this great recipe. I've been itching to try again.
I already got a cocktail named after me. Alright, back to the clock tower. I wonder if it was that butler-looking guy. Oh, it is!
Oh, care for a match?
Or
We're
usher?
here for the card you took from the bartender.
Ah, the card. So, Vash has resorted to this, hiring people to win his games for him? Fine, but word of warning, I'm not a pushover like some folks.
Well, that's good to know. But you'll still lose. Probably. Yeah, I didn't get any new cards in that last match, so stick with this deck. Mulligan that one. Sure, don't get much use out of that Queen Bee card, so... Damn, I was afraid he'd put one there. What is that, gave me 3? I think it gives me 4 putting him there. Yeah, I think he's just, his power numbers on his cards are just too high. Yep, nah, dang it. Yeah, he cooked me. Yeah, let's try that again. I'm gonna take one of these queen bees out of here. It's not another crystalline crab. That way we can power up cards without needing okay, let's mulligan those. Yeah, let's put that there. Cactar? Ah. Oh, I thought that said 7. That was 1, but still. I'm gonna say I lay this down. Yeah, this is probably a better card. Got more power and it fits the the pattern fits perfectly there. Yeah, this way. Do I have no? I guess I could put this there eventually. This does no good anywhere. Alright, I think I have this in the bag, but I still do have to play it out, technically. You can see, I'm gonna, yeah, slap that there. And then put this here, and that's it. That's him done. Yeah, I thought about putting the wolf. I was gonna slap the wolf on the bottom left, but I saw that I did that, it would have tied the amounts, and so I, put the elephant or whatever it's called, the elephant card.
Damn, I really lost? It was one hell of a match, though. Am I right? You and I are definitely gonna have to play again sometime. But, not today. Gotta run.
Hold it. Aren't we forgetting something?
Right, the card. The one I won off Vash, right? Oh, shoot. Which card was that again? Oh, crap, I remember. The Chocobo and Moogle one. So this is kinda awkward, but I don't have it anymore.
Is that so?
No, seriously, I flipped it. I was on my last gill, so I had to sell it to a card collector. A guy named Thorin. He runs this card shop outside of town. Maybe check with him?
A Merc's job is never done. Am I right?
You're telling me. Oh. Well, at least I know exactly where he's talking about. Okay. Sir, I know there's another... Oh, okay. Oh, it's... Oh, I see. You can change the levels on the map. No, yeah, it's got the list on the left side there. You know, while the Queen's blood is running hot, if you know what I mean, why don't I go challenge that other gal whose location eludes me. Oh, there she is. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's up here.
Ooh, looky here. I'd say we got ourselves a contender. So how about it, pretty boy? You want to throw down? But first, let me introduce you to Nene, Master Ventriloquist. Now, she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards, and she'll wipe the floor with you so fast, it'll make your head spin. Ready to get your ass handed to you? Well, are ya?
Tip kid, you're not much of a ventriloquist if you use your doll to cover up your face. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, I'll get a Cactar card out of this. Alright. Well, this hand worked pretty well for that last match, so... that's actually a pretty good starting hand right there. I think I'll go with that. What is that card? Got 5 strength, whatever it is. Put that there. Don't. Oh! I said, don't do it. Gosh. I think I'm done. I think she just won with that card. Yeah, because I can only place 1 card down. Yep, that's game. Can we speed up this process? Alright, well. Let's try again. That's all I can do. Honestly, I'm not too sure about this Screamer card. By the time I power up a tile enough to get to a third rank, then most of the tiles are already occupied as it is. Jeez, Lewis, do I really not have a card that can take that tile? Guess not. And I don't have a 1-star, so I can't place one here. So they're probably going to retake that. She's probably going to retake that one. Ay, caramba. Guess just keep adding to this power, lane power. Huh, okay. Now this is interesting. I put this down here, then it ties those two up. So what, do we take totals then? Because if we do, then I win. Oh yeah, yeah, it just totally just wipes those away. Nice. Kektar, yeah.
Phew, this guy packs one hell of a punch. But hey, you can't win them all. Besides, what really matters is who are brave enough to take on a bona fide card shark like Pretty Boy here. Sometimes you gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game. Listen, kid, you got what it takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Blondie your appreciation for being such a good sport?
Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
I think that's actually the first thing Nene actually said. Well, what am I talking about? She is Mr. Cuddlesworth. Okay. Is there anything else left in town to do? Snaps. What is Snaps? Is that a shop or something? Let's go find out. Oh, is this guy?
Hello there. Inspiring, isn't it? The view. I'm Snaps, by the way. Shutterbug and card-carrying member of the Association of Photography Aficionados. Mind if I get a shot of you? For posterity.
Yeah, won't say no to that.
Pretty as a picture. You got what it takes to be in front of the camera. But what about behind it? So, apparently there's a rather scenic spot not far from here. Thing is, this terrain's a bit perilous. At least for your average photog like me, but maybe not for you. If you find the spot, take a moment to appreciate it. Try to view it as a professional photographer might.
Okay, do I have a camera? I don't have one yet.
Anyway, if you know any other camera-worthy subjects...
I got photo mode. I guess that counts.
What do these avalanche people Then how are we supposed to identify
Okay. Now let's try... Let's go out this entrance. It is quite a contrast from the east and west side of Calm. Does this lead anywhere? I'm guessing it does. Oh yeah, quite a few places. Yeah, that's the hill that Chloe wanted us to go pick flowers. Or towers. Oh, that must be with the Marcus checking on the pipeline. Nope. Leave no material left behind. Tower orcs.
That'll do.
I'm actually going to switch these abilities out. I like my braver. And play as Red 13 a little bit more. Spots are pretty far away. Those actually kind of... Those look like they're closer to the other tower. Let's see what we got up here. There's got to be something. I can feel it. Some boxes. Moogle medals. It was totally worth it. And a view. What an absolute wasteland. Thanks a lot, Shinra. I do kind of like these arid desert type environments in real life when they're, you know, a lot more natural forming. Okay, let's see. I guess we follow this highway that luckily no one's driving on, appears to be. I think we could make our way to that hill where Chloe asked us to pick some flowers, but that'll have to wait for next time. This time, I think I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for joining me again. And yeah, like I said, the next episode we're gonna explore the whole west side of the grasslands. That sort of kind of, I guess it's the part that just sort of goes into Midgar eventually, as you can tell just from everything's all dried up and dead here. But anywho, looking forward to exploring a little bit more, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all take care.